as well. So where were we? We were just dual classing Imoen on the last episode, I think. So she's now mage level 1 and thief level 6, but the thief class is inactive, of course. So yeah, we kind of made that decision on the spot, and well, we're gonna live with that, I suppose. The thing is, we need to kind of reform our gang because we can't. I don't think having 3 mages is a viable option. So I think we unfortunately have to give up with Minsk and Dynaheir. I do love them, but I mean everyone has been playing with Minsk and Dynaheir since the beginning of the time. So maybe it's good thing that we get some other guys. Unfortunately, I'm gonna rip all your equipment and leave you naked out here, but I mean, that's life. Well, you can keep the bow, and why not the normal 2-handed sword? At least he can defend himself. I'm just putting them in this whatchamacallit, bag of holding, just to make it so much easier for me. Why were you carrying so many scrolls, dude? Inventory cleaning is something I should do. What's this? Oh, it's her journal. I actually don't know if this is some kind of quest item or not. I'll let her keep it. Pressure defense, we could use them, sure. I don't need that rope. I think Imoen can use that sling, so... Oh, she's full. Yeah, let's get everything. Dynaheir and Minsk go in pairs, so that's always the problem with them. You wanna get rid of one, you have to get rid of both. I should have not done this until we are next to Ayantis, because we might get attacked.
This way.
I'm just sometimes a huge idiot. Let's see how it goes. We already went through this area once, so it should be fine, but you never know. You never know. There's so many random spawns, I suppose, that things might get interesting. Okay, so Ayantis is basically a lawful good paladin. And those are, when really playing the role of lawful good, they can be very annoying. But here it's not such a problem. Don't give it to him. Let's say goodbye to our good friends and see if we can get Ayantis.
Be you friend or foe?
We are definitely friends. Who are you? I am Ayantis, square paladin of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Servant to Helm, son of the noble family of Ilvastar. I'm here to hunt down the wild brigands who assault those traveling these roads. What of you? Is there a similar goal? We too are after the bandits who have been raiding along the coastway. Why do you fight against these brigands, Ayantis? When I introduced myself, you perhaps heard when I referred to myself as a square knight. I am on a quest to earn my right to be a full-fledged member of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Perhaps we could join forces, for we both wish to see the end of this bandit threat. This square knight looks trustworthy. Why, he reminds me of my loyal Minsk. He will be valuable addition to this group. Thank you. Why not? We could use another warrior. So, unfortunately, I will exactly replace the Minsk with Ayantis, and I'm truly saddened that you wish Minsk and Boo to leave. If you have any need for us, for a stout blade and an even stouter man to swing it, do not hesitate to call on me. Let's go, Dynaheir. We are safe with me. You are safe with me regardless. Mm, our paths have to separate right now, but they will cross again one of these days. I might seek your help again soon. Let us set up a meeting place somewhere along the south coast. Okay, so they will wait us in the friendly army. That's a neat little feature.
The path of hell.
And he's impressed that our reputation is high, I suppose. Mythrell, your actions are the true spirit of honor and righteousness. I am exulted to be in this group and to fight at your side. Well, I'm glad you're glad, I suppose.
The righteous path. The path
Are you gonna trigger all your little sayings at the same time? Mythrell, I'm very content with our actions so far, and I think you are a very good leader. Our deeds show the spirit of goodness and rightness. I think I'm even going for force, yada yada. Is this the same, exactly the same?
I am much more at ease in the forest.
One good thing about Ayantis is that his charisma is actually higher than Imoen, so we can finally put
I take honor with this responsibility you have bestowed.
someone else on the lead. One thing I was supposed to do before starting to record this and stream and whatnot. The damn birds are so loud, so I'm gonna drop the ambient volume a little bit. The music should be fine out of these mod editing. Maybe I should drop it that. Well, I mean, the music is good, so maybe you should suffer through it. I don't know. Let me know, actually. What do you think? Is the volumes good or not? I really have no clue. But as as many times as I've played this game, I actually very rarely play with Ayantis. Oh shit, this is something new. Ilvastar Familiar Shield. So that's a standard shield. I don't know why he has backup shield and stuff, but yeah. So he's a high charisma. Right now level 2 paladin, hopefully he can catch up a little bit. I thought he would be a two-handed sword user. But I guess one of the mod changed that to a bastard sword. Or maybe he has been bastard sword user all along. I don't know if I like that much. I might be in the long term turning him into a two-handed sword guy because he's already maxed out on the bastard sword. You can only pick two slots when you are non-fighter class, and paladin is not a fighter class. So yeah, maybe I will go for the two-handed weapon style and two-handed sword. But I'm probably not gonna use them yet. So he's only level 4. What are the rest of our guys? Well, we are actually level 5, level 4, okay. But he's now kinda additional tank to the team. I should have probably equipped him off recording maybe, but yeah, so bastard swords. We don't we have the +1, okay. This is one of the reasons I like to collect one of each different weapon, because if you pick up a new guy and he's completely different proficiency slots, it's nice to have weapons. Have weapons right away. Okay, is that all? Yeah, this is a human, right? Oh yeah, human. Not that the Ring of Infravision still it doesn't exactly, or it doesn't do anything, but at least it kind of works with humans. So thanks to having that magical weapon, we don't need the backup weapons for now. I will try to remember to sell all this junk one of these days. What else? I should put Imoen stuff on him. on her actually as well. We don't have anyone who uses arrows right now. That's a shame, I would say. Let's put all these items in here. So yeah, I kind of started this video weirdly. It's because I'm doing the test stream on the same time. So if there's some strange empty gaps on the mic, it's probably I'm coughing and I muted the mic or edited it afterwards. It's just I have some kind of flu situation going on after a weekend partying. I could put them on Ayantis, I suppose. Will he use a bow? He doesn't have any bow proficiencies this time. Nope. Okay. So I don't think that will happen. Khalid actually does have the longbow. No. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna stash them. I need to empty that damn bag at some point as well. She cannot use any of this stuff, and we have a lot of spells she could learn. Oh, you can't read them from here. That's gonna be annoying. Already has to identify. Yay, all the good spells are working. Fail on the blur. Okay, that was the only copy of blur we had. Oh, I could put the books here, I guess. You can use the dart. Oh, we do have the sling for you. Never mind. Because we got that from Dyna here. We're actually carrying the idol. I heard you can actually use this thanks to one mod at some point of the game, so maybe we'll get to use it, who knows. Sure, color spray, why not? Alright, I put some of the spells in this container. Protection from petrification, I don't really need that. Pressure defense, sure. Both of the vans. Thousands bullets. Let's learn the spells. Blindness, sure. Scorcher is fine. Oh, and she felt the good spell. I don't actually have plans to use the darts. So these are the against the missile attacks, right? So they are good. These will help. Okay, that's great. You already gonna have stuff. Will I ever use this? Is a good question. And I have no answer for that. I definitely want to have the ever memory. And why not horror? Didn't I have the back of plenty? Yeah, this is great game. Never played this on Psychic. It's old game, very old game. Baldur's Gate, that is. Okay. It's game from 1998 and it's like the enhanced edition right now. It's kind of good. I'm just rearranging the inventory right now. It's not the most exciting part. Yeah, I guess we're done. Oh, we need the bullets. Bullets. Where are the bullets? One bullet. Ah, the inventory system is a little bit pain. Let's take all of them. 45. Oh, there's only 100. Okay. And then take the rest as well. Oh, for the tree I must have remembered that wrong. Okay.
My honor is my life.
Jantis has things to say. Well, you don't have to speak English. I'm gonna speak English, but hopefully that's not a problem. This is going into YouTube, so that's the main thing. I'm just test streaming here. But Finnish is fine, sure. Mythrell, we formed our alliance to fight the bandits threatening travelers in this area. May I ask your motivation for pursuing such tedious and dangerous task? These are the extra talks. I'm fighting to do good, Ayantis, just like you. That is what you do, indeed. You could be in many other places. Why the bandits of Sword Coast? Is there any specific reason for you to be here? These bandits might be the murderers of my foster father, Gorion. By Helm! This is very sad news, Mythrell. Let me express my deepest condolences for your loss. Yeah, have a fun day, Mr. Psychic. And sorry for the interruptions. Thank you for your kind words. Ayantis, Gorion was my father, my mentor, my only family. I will not stop until I find the ones responsible for his murder. Mythrell, I fully understand your grief and pain, but do not let yourself be overwhelmed by vengeance and hatred. You can only hope to hunt down these murderers if you are not blinded by hate and you do not let your thirst for revenge affect your fighting prowess. Be assured, I will fight by your side against these criminals with all of my might as long as we walk the path of righteousness. Let us continue our search and try our best to bring justice to these lands. This is kind of one of the things I really hate about the mods, because they add these little talks we have, but they trigger immediately, like 5 times in a row when you pick up a new guy into your group. Kind of bugs out. I should heal.
Helm,
okay.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go recruit our thief. Oh, I should make sure that Imoen has spells memorize armor. Hey, we got a following. Thanks, Psychic. So yeah, this is basically just test streams to see how it works out. So that's... I think you might be the first or third follower, maybe. Okay, so what else? I was gonna go... Yeah, let's get the thief, I suppose. We have the spells remembered, right? That's what I was doing. Identify... It looks fine. Okay, we're gonna rest first. Then let's...
As you will.
So the thief we are going for is the shard deal from the... I think it's the lighthouse, so it's quite the travel. Oh, I should have rested after the travel. I'm an idiot. Okay, well... Because my group will be tired immediately. Jahira, no doubt you have heard that the Sirens inhabit parts of the coast south of Candlekeep, living in a forest by the seashore. Though I do not think you have ever came into conflict with them. I can't read. If we are to trudge through their territories, it is a likely outcome. Know that their main weapon is the powerful charm spells that twist your minds and make us fight each other. A strategy to prevent this is most welcome, and I have heard of clerics and mages using summons such as skeletons and ogres to keep the sirens at bay. Perhaps this option is worth considering. Nice, they actually give you hints. Sirens are really annoying. They can totally F you up. Of course, it may be that you do not plan to defend yourself from these charms, having heard that the beautiful sirens sometimes take male lovers. If that is so, then I will take this opportunity to remind you and you that the quest to bring Orion's murder to justice still requires your attendance. Yeah, we're just not gonna go find ourselves some lovers, Zahira, don't worry. I'm not that desperate yet. Oh shit, we have hobgoblins.
For the fallen!
This should be easy enough. Are they elites? They are elites, so I should actually make them sleep. The elites have poison arrows, which are pretty bad.
For the fallen!
By hell!
For the fallen!
Okay, that didn't actually work so well. We seem to be killing them easily enough, so... Okay.
For the fallen!
I mean, this should be a relatively easy situation. We are kinda high level. And then the sleeping guy.
Glory of Helm! Yeah!
Brutal. And we pick up the loot. Okay.
As you will.
What else? This guy had money and ring.
With Helm's blessing.
I don't exactly remember where the TF is, so we might not actually find him right away. But we seem to be fine with just 5 guys on the squad. There's a lot of fun things in this map, so we'll probably find them. Come on, somebody hit him. He's down. Or I guess it is down. We are completely in the wrong direction. I thought we started from bottom. Yeah, I was gonna screw that up totally.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
So this is some kind of impassable terrain here. Yeah, I need to go down from here. It has been something like a few years when I last played these parts, so it's gonna be kind of exciting. How many hobgoblins are you kidding me? Hold person? Okay, well that kind of worked on a couple of them at least.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Evil will always fail against
Well, I mean, I guess they die. They used to be very scary, I don't know.
Heart's really not in this.
Yeah, okay, they're scary when they hit you. Come on, Zahira. Yeah.
By your command.
I guess my mind gaze got. Oh, I'm just tracking the window around here. Mine guys, not gays, are
duty to one's cause outweighs
kind of hard to hit. So that's why they seem like they do not do any damage. And
I shall attend to it in a trice.
oh.
Helm realm. As you will.
Yeah, so let's see what's this. Oh, okay, since we lost our only viewer in the stream right now. Let me know if it's too annoying when I keep talking to the stream in YouTube, please. If some of you guys are watching, I think there are a couple of guys who are actually watching this. It's not like it's the most famous series of all time, so I just like to try out the streaming and see how it feels. And it's probably gonna be a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird to me, at least. So I don't know. I guess it's a normal thing nowadays. Everyone kind of streams and records at the same time. But I suppose we should get back to the game. We have works here. I mean, one thing I like Ayantis is that he's very hard to hit as well. But I think we are a little bit low on damage because losing means. Because that 200 sword just does so much massive damage.
With Helm's blessing.
Actually, what spells do you have? Cure disease, protection from evil, detect evil, lay on hands. I've seen some people actually, when I watch some of the videos, I've seen people actually use this detect evil before talking to people, and I think that's actually kind of awesome. You kind of see are they evil right away, and you can kind of adjust according to that. But I'm such a lazy gamer, I probably won't ever do that. But it's an interesting idea, especially if you do a RP playthrough. This is probably not, I can say it's not gonna be that much RP. Mostly because I'm very bad at going all in, I suppose. We got level 3 spells, 4 hit points. It's okay. Fire and cold is really not the problem right now. Charm person could be interesting because we could counter charm the person the siren's charm. I think that should work. Fine trap is kind of good as well, but it's very limited range, so you kind of have to know the area where the trap is anyway. Dispel magic. This is meant to be used outside of battle, I think, so it's not the best. I think I will just take the cure medium wounds. She's kinda the healer of the group, so then again we have kinda 2 healers in the group, so I don't know. Mine's just a static, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I should use the shield spells, armor spells.
Yep.
Their AC is actually pretty damn impressive with all that, with all the equipment. Yeah. What? You broke your helmet again, dude. Where's my bag of holding? Here. I think I had some extra helmets. Yep. So that should keep him safe. Yeah. Okay, who's this then? Arcus full. Let's actually try that out. I have not tried this out. Probably never.
My honor is my. You're a as you will.
Seems like she's not evil. Who might you be then? Ah, great adventures, no doubt. I could tell by your hands, stained with magic and the effort of hefting a weapon. Such markings, markings. I don't know why I pronounced that so weirdly. May be invisible to average eye, but I can see them plain as day. I can see a lot plain as day. Careful consultation. Perhaps a little old-fashioned palm reading. A little gypsy magic to steer your course straight and true. I see no harm in a little divination on your part. Here's my palm. What does it tell you? Let's have a look now. Interesting. So you live the hard life now. Your hand tells of a softer existence not long ago. I assume that you have just recently taken the road. That much is true. Yes. Do go on. I thought as much. Let's have a little closer look now. Back down your lifeline. I see a scholarly influence, I don't know, and you are well educated. You had a mentor who was a great sage, perhaps of considerable power as well. My foster father Goran was a sage, and a bit of a mage as well. Go on. You had a reasonably happy childhood with him, aside from being a little difficult. My, but you were quite the little hellion. Wonder where that comes from. Let's see what we can learn about, what we can't learn about you back before this Gorion. Further back I see, merciful gods, I see a long and happy life for you and yours. 10 gold please, and I'll be on my way. What? What is it that you saw? I saw nothing. You will live long and enjoy life, and I will be going now. Back for me. You must tell me, please, dear lady. I have told all I am going to. Stay back from me. Your life is none of my affair. Please, I don't mean to be rude. Just tell me what your vision revealed. Stay away from me. I warn you, I will not let you near me. What in the nine hells is her problem? I can't believe she'd get so worked up about not telling you about your past and all. Why'd she go and attack us instead of just running away? Oh, she actually attacks us. Shit. Well, I didn't mean that to happen, but... Well, it happened, so let's, I guess let's do this. Not really... No, I guess not really what a good party would do. And then we got a bunch of Tasla.
With helms, it's...
So, we have all kind of shit with us. These are just the bad robes. I'm gonna sell them when we finally reach the shop. Ooh, what's the spell scroll? Scroll case, let's get that as well. There's so much junk you will collect over time that it's actually ridiculous. I should probably just put all the bottles in the bottle case as well. Ah, this is gonna take forever. I should do this when I'm not recording, so.
Yeah.
Let's just continue. Okay. A new spell. Mine doesn't know it yet. It always pays off to read all the new spells. Because it gives a slight amount of experience. It's of course the level 1 spells are not gonna do that much. And actually the experience scales so much that in the later levels they do very similar amount. But XP is XP. She must have been up here. I don't actually remember if there's some kind of crazy condition you have to meet to even find the girl. Savannah, right here. Oh, I thought it was Short Hill. Is it Savannah? I guess we'll find out.
I've been looking for strong men like yourselves.
Okay, I have a problem that only you can help me solve. Maybe if you told us your name and problem, we could help you. Well, good sirs, you may call me Savannah. You'll have to excuse me if I sound startled, but in the south where I come from, they don't grow their men as big as any of you. That's kinda weird, because I'm a gnome, I should be very, very small. Anyhow, if you want, I have a way to make you all fabulously wealthy. In my possession I have a map that gives the location of old pirate treasure trove. According to the writings on the map, it is where the legendary Black Alaric doomed his treasure before being captured by the Amnian fleets. You interested in hearing more? I mean, we're always interested in hearing about money. The reason I need so many heroic men is that the caverns where I wish to go are guarded by some sort of creature. Which kind, I couldn't tell you. If you help me, I'll let you share in the treasure. I may be grateful in other ways as well. Well, I mean... We agree, of course. Oh, thank you. You won't regret your decision. I know that powerful heroes like you will easily push through any obstacles in our path. Well, we should be off then. From what my map showed, the Pirate Cove is located somewhere along the coast, just south of the Cattle Keep. Mythrell, be careful around our new companion. I know her type. Do not trust her easily, or one day you will find her gone missing together with our funds. I would normally trust you to make your own judgment, but from the way she was looking at you, I thought a warning would be appropriate. What's your problem, darling? Yeah. Ayantis then. Tell me, my friend, in your quest for the good, have you never had a reason to suppose that goodness, unbolstered by the discipline of law, will degenerate into mere chaotic squirming, leading nowhere? Perhaps, but at others I felt that the oppression of law would stifle worthwhile growth, so it balances out. In any case, in the world as it is, just leaving it a little better than you found it is a triumph enough. Khalid is a wise man. I think you may be over-modest regarding the effect of individuals on the actuality. Good sir, but no matter. Let us confine the discussion to the abstract. I'm not sure you can talk in the abstract and ignore what it is. Not sensible talk, anyway. Ha! Do the gods not dwell in the abstract for us? Yes, but they are not abstractions to themselves at their own level of being. At least I was never taught so. And at that level of being, do not powers of darkest chaos submit to the rule of law? Do they not suit their natures, their deeds, even their habitations to the structured rule of cosmos? Okay. I need to concentrate more on this discussion. It's getting quite abstract indeed. You've gotten well beyond anything I can speak about. Perhaps you will become our god one day. Then you can send me a vision, so I'll know for certain. Do not blaspheme, my friend. Even in jest, it may bring ill fortune. Yeah, that's true. So we got the Savannah's treasure hunt. Is she even the same person I was looking for? Oh, she's thief. Okay. We were looking for a thief, we got a thief. So... I think thieves can only have one dot on each weapon. I think that's the case here. We have the short bow, and I kind of feel like I want her to have the short bow. So fine traps is very, very important. She's not gonna be quite as good as Imoen was. But hopefully she will be good enough. Because I think she's like a few levels below Imoen. Can I see the information? No. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna be only level 5 thief. And other than that, she has a very low constitution, which is her major fault, but she's very charismatic and overall a good thief. Ninja toes, huh? I will use her in long range style because yeah, I don't trust her ability to stay alive in the front lines. Oh, what was the dexterity? 18, right? I should give these to someone. Let's actually give both of the potions. Why not antidote? Where's the bow? Did I not take the bow? Or am I just scrolling through these again and again? Oh my god, did I give the bow away? Oh, it's still here, okay. This was +1, right? Yeah, okay. And she's proficient with the dart as well, and then the scimitar ninja toe thing. I think we had a scimitar, right? +1 scimitar. Yep. Scimitars are actually very good weapons. I guess the katana is another very, very good. It's a slightly, I would say slightly better than other weapons. Okay, so dexterity doesn't actually reduce our taco, so I think these taco things are still better. Where are all the special arrows? Here? Here. Take the ring, why not? Okay, so she cannot use this, but she can use this. I'll give her the potion as well. She is actually proficient in using the darts if I need to at some point. What is this? Bacillus holy symbol. Oh, we need to collect a reward for that, I suppose. Okay, we take the fire arrows, and these are the +1 arrows, okay? Those we are gonna probably never use. We will use them when needed. So only one... I'm looking... yeah, you have very low dexterity. Those will be definitely good for you. See? -4 armor class. Those guys are dope. I think, yeah. Zahira already has high dexterity. She has just crap armor, so that's her thing. Yeah, just a splint mail. That's not really fantastic, but it's better than nothing. Okay. So our party is starting to look very pretty. We have 2 17 charisma guys, 1 16 charisma guy, so
With helms
or girl, I suppose. Okay, let's clear this area then.
For the fallen!
These are all normal hobgoblins, so shouldn't be a problem. Oh, these are problem. Alright, they have the invisibility. That was why they are so tough. The sirens. Crap! Palonia, I know why you are here. It's the same reason everyone else comes to see me. And you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the Iron Sword will let up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area, and I have no interest in accompanying you to gambling devils in Baldur's Gate. Darling, that's quite old strategy to get yourself invited into a company of dashing men. Fiercely denying your desire to join, but you picked the wrong man. Mythrell is too straightforward to understand your little game. Oh really? Is this some kind of... What? I've never had Savannah during this discussion with our squad before. Pardon me, but if you do not trouble yourselves with the events of the day, what purpose do your stargazing serve? What purpose? The Sword Coast is by no means the center of the universe. Lives and traumas are lived out across the realms. There are lands closer than you would think that neither know nor care about our little problems. Why, of course the Sword Coast is the center of the universe. At least for now, because that's where I am. You see, darling, I met this absolutely dashing philosopher once who tried to seduce me with learning. Much of it were silly things like giving up material wealth for something. But one was useful. He thought that the only part of the world that exists is the one that rotates around us. I knew it all along, but I was pleasant to see that the sages are finally catching up with me. Okay, I think Savannah is just talking nonsense, basically. I have no time for the problems of lands far away. I can barely keep up with the domestic concerns as it is. Your focus will benefit you in the short term, but there will come a time when Sword Coast is at peace once again. As long as you do not dwell upon the past simply because it used to be your present. Oh dear, I may have confused myself with that last piece of wisdom. I should really not stare at the stars quite so vigorously. Leave me, I must rest. You don't really believe that, do you, Mythrell? I can say things like that, link it to some mumbo-jumbo about star alignments and other stuff too, you know, and make it sound just vague enough to cover almost any circumstance. Wait a second here. You will see. Farewell. Okay, I think we might actually lose this battle because of these freaking sirens. There are 3 of them. This well, let's just say this might not go well. I'm gonna try the Wand of Fear here. And actually use the summon.
What you want?
Shit.
Done had enough.
Somebody using the Stink Cloud
I'm
spell.
gone.
What the hell is going on here? Zahira is dying. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Khalid is
It shall be as you wish.
what? Is this some kind of...
I care not.
I don't even know what's happening. They are using all the...
You have but to ask.
So I must have some kind of blindness or something. Yeah, blindness going on. Okay, that explains a little bit. Yeah, I think we definitely just died here. Okay, Zahira is down. That interesting. I don't even know what the heck could I try. I mean, 3 sirens is just a... Oh yeah, that's siren, okay. I don't know if I can actually use any spells, can I? No, because I'm blind. I think if I'm standing close enough I can actually cast a spell. Just get the hell out of that cloud. I don't know what this green stuff is. What? It must be some kind of AoE spell. I think this is gonna be a little bit tougher than what I anticipated. I mean... Oh, that's Imoen. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's Savannah, okay. It's kinda hard to tell what's happening, but let's get out of the gas first.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, I'm being attacked by wolves, okay. This gas cloud spell is making this so much harder.
I am gone.
Jesus, they're gonna attack somebody. I guess I will just start working on these guys then.
I'm hurt. Stop what you're doing and help me now.
I don't think I can help you, Savannah. Maybe I can, actually. Okay, that crazy spell is now gone. Actually go and heal Savannah, right? And are these guys charmed as well? Yeah, the sirens haven't taken any damage so far, so this is
It shall be as you wish.
probably not going to work.
My spleen!
Yep, I'm good. That was kind of accidental activation of the sirens, so they are very tough. Savannah, may I ask, my lady, why you gaze often falls upon me? Well, gentle Ayantis, I stare at you so often as there is quite simply no other man in the group who can compare. I would take that as a compliment, my lady, if not for the fact that you've said those words to so many. The barman from the tavern, the innkeep of yestereve, passing nobles. Sir Ayantis, I must protest. I will not deny that I have an eye for an attractive lad, but both of them are on you now, and you have been so kind to notice. Besides, do not your knightly principles say that say you need a damsel in distress? The principles of Helm advocate the support of love above all else, regardless of how it is enforced. He also advocates complete neutrality. As far as I'm aware, he does not stress the importance of a damsel. Well, that's all fine and mighty, but it doesn't sound like he has very much fun. Yeah, that's true. What principles do you live by, if I can be so bold, my lady? I'll leave it the principles of desire, my pet. They do not sound familiar. Indeed. Have you never desired a more handsome sword, a suit of Ankhek armor? He already has those. Or advancement within your order. Ah, you thought I was speaking solely of the desires of the flesh. From what I've seen you, I would say that you are not immune to those desires. I do not think it wise to continue this, my lady. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to polish my armor. A good day to you. Okay, let's save. I don't wanna go through that again. New plan. I'm gonna try to kill the hobgoblins first. You just have to not Okay, the hobgoblins are not here. Where are we? Wait. Oh, they must be down here, the sirens. Oh, this lady. Okay, I remember her.
Hiya, friend.
Artruine, please help me. I don't know where else to turn. My little boy was playing in that abandoned lighthouse to the northwest when a pack of wargs surrounded it. Please just turn them back and I can coax him down. There's not much time. Poor lad, I think we should go help him. It reminds me of when we were kids in Candlekeep and you'd run away, scared of the dogs when they take Pog. Darling, you're not going to track me through the ticket to rescue this brat, are you? I started to think that what it can do to my skin. Fear no more, good woman. It will be an easy task for us to kill those wargs that are threatening your son. Oh, please help him. Okay, so Savannah is neutral, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, chaotic neutral, so that means she can be pretty much insane.
With Helm's blessing.
Come on. And that. Where are the sirens? That's the important question. Guess we lost them. They must have been in this area. Okay, we're gonna do this first then. Fine is fine. We'll clear off the whole area anyway, if we can.
With pleasure.
Okay, that one is down.
Really not in this.
I miss Minsk already. I miss him. Oh, what's this? Old man, stay your weapons. Intruders who are... what is this? We heard the sounds of fighting and... here I see three dead wolves and what? What is your purpose here, stranger? Yep, that's me, the best streamer in the world. I have no purpose but was set upon these beasts. Were they yours? They were not, but it is good that you arrived when you did, as this little boy here seems to have entered our house looking for safety. What did you say your name was again? Brandon? Brennan, sir, I want my mom. I will take you to our mother, child. Come along. Then you will be off, will you? Take care. We'll get back to our business. Mind you don't get cornered by sirens either. Worthless wretches make my life out here a living hell. Huh. And what business would that be? I kinda wanna take a look. Maybe I should save first. Just accidentally walking in.
Yeah!
Do you make a habit of entering others' homes uninvited? Heh. But I suppose I should be a bit more welcoming, considering all you went through to save that child. Yeah, kakkelispuu. I won't say that. That's a great name, though. You mentioned sirens. Why should I be so wary of them? As you know, though, found in these untamed lands, each valley, forest, mountain, or plain has its own set of beasties. Around here, that monster is the shrine. They don't listen to reason, and they attack without hesitation. It's hard to make a living when they're sort around, but what can one do but keep fighting the good fight? I thought this place was abandoned. What exactly are you doing here? I work for a shipping company that trades along the Sword Coast and further south. The tariffs in Baldur's Gate are too high for them, so So they anchor their ships out to sea here, and I and my crew row out to refit and resupply them. I'm from Finland, kakkelispuu. So, and you probably know that. It's a merely win, but an honest one. You mentioned sirens. Why should I be so wary of them? We asked that already. As interesting as this is, I have no more time for it. Farewell.
As you will.
That's actually
Helm's blessing.
probably something added by the mod later on. It's kinda interesting. So let's talk to this guy. Brennan, are you okay? Oh, thank you so much. This money is all my husband brought back from market this past week, but take it. My son's life is worth this and so much more. Oh, sorry for scaring your son and all, ma'am. Hope he's alright. You tell him that some adventurers do good things like helping other folks at need. I cannot understand how any woman would want to have a husband and children. I have no time for taking care of anyone but myself. But then again, every matron I met was nowhere nearly as attractive and sophisticated as I am. So maybe they feel that it's pointless. Take this and thank you. Yay, we got something.
We follow the righteous path.
Okay, I think that's a good time to end this episode for the YouTube folks. So see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
You little monkey spiker. Smart guy dies, and TX goes on to rule. TX moves! Make way! TX moves! Make way! Make way!